Hello mga ka-learners! Teacher Angel here. Let's continue our module on business math. In Lesson 1, you learned how to compute for interest on loans and calculate monthly amortization for goods bought on installment basis. These are skills that an entrepreneur needs in order to run a business well. But what if you have a customer who comes from another country and wishes to pay using their country's currency or money? Would you refuse to do business or sell something to them? That would not be a good idea. Businesses are now beginning to become global. The more people you make transactions or do business with, the more chances you have to earn. In this lesson, you will learn how to convert currencies from one country to another. Let's listen to this dialogue.
That painting looks interesting. I want to buy it.
I noticed you have a good taste in paintings.
How much is it?
The painting costs 2,500 pesos, sir.
I only have 1,000 with me. Can I pay in Saudi Riyal?
If you were Mr. Santos, would you accept his customers' money? How sure are you that what he pays is really equivalent to 2,500 pesos? Converting currencies. A currency is a unit of exchange. It refers to money used to buy goods and services. Within one country, a single currency is usually used. The country's government issues these currencies or banknotes or bills. Do you know what the currency of the Philippines is? If you answered pesos, you are correct. Do you know the currencies used in other countries? Countries often do business with one another. The Philippines exports or sells to another country products like abaca and coconut oil. We import or buy from other countries' products like electronic devices and machinery. For an entrepreneur in an export or import business to succeed, they must know how to convert one currency to another. People whose business often deals with foreigners also need this skill. Since a lot of Filipinos now work abroad and bring in foreign money, knowing how to convert one currency to another is needed by almost all businessmen. To convert one currency to another, you must first consult the exchange rate for currencies. This is a list of currencies all over the world with their equivalent exchange rate in the Philippine peso. These change daily and can be seen in newspapers, banks, and in money changers. Converting currencies use simple multiplication or division. Let's study how to convert currencies. Number 1, how much would 45 US dollars be in Philippine pesos if the exchange rate is $1 or 1 US dollar to 51 pesos and 20 centavos? That's 45 US dollars times 51 pesos and 20 centavos over 1 US dollars or 2,304 pesos. Number 2, how much would 342.20 Hong Kong dollars be in Philippine pesos if the exchange rate is 1 Hong Kong dollar equals 7 pesos and 20 centavos? That's 342.20 Hong Kong dollars times 7.20 pesos divided by 1 Hong Kong dollar or 2,463 pesos and 84 centavos. What do you notice about the computations? Converting currencies is simple because only multiplication or division is used. Note too that the values are placed so their signs like US dollars or peso cancel out. Do you now know how to convert currencies? It's quite simple, isn't it? Use a calculator if you have one. It will make conversion easier for you. Let's go back to Mr. Santos and his Arab customer.
I only have 1,000 with me. Can I pay in Saudi Riyal?
Of course, you can pay in Saudi Riyal, sir.
How many Saudi Riyal do I need to pay for a painting worth 2,500?
Let me check today's exchange rate. It says here that 1 Saudi Riyal is equivalent to 3 pesos and 14 centavos.
How much should the customer pay in Saudi Riyals? If you have answered that 2,500 pesos is equivalent to 7,850 Saudi Riyals, you are correct. Why does the money of different countries have different values? Why do the exchange rates change daily? What does the value of the Philippine peso say about our economy? Currency values depend on the economic status of that country and other factors. Usually, the richer the country is, the more valuable its currency becomes. For example, the Philippine peso currently has a lesser value than the US dollar. This is because the United States is more economically powerful than the Philippines. Exchange rates change daily because factors called market forces affect the value of each currency. For example, if a country goes to war, its currency's value can either go up or down depending on the outcome of the war. Learning how to convert one currency to another is important, yet it is very easy to do. A good entrepreneur should have this skill. And that's the end of our lessons on interests and currencies. In the next lesson, we'll discuss more things related to business math. So see you mga ka-learners!